Everyone, the new Evo Goblin Giant is crazy. The new Evo Goblin Giant spawns more goblins for every 2 units you kill, and every time the Evo Goblin Giant hits the tower, it spawns another goblin. Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I am going to be bringing you the new Goblin Giant evolution. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. The Goblin Giant evolution is a pretty unique one, guys. Clash Royale's new evolution is going to be the Goblin Giant. A lot of you guys were wondering with the teaser what evolution it's going to be. Well, it's going to be Goblin Giant, and I actually am lucky enough to be able to play it for you guys, and you guys get to see it early. I'm actually pretty excited for this one. This Goblin Giant evolution looks interesting. Goblin Giant, as you guys know, is one of my most hated cards, but I find it a very interesting evolution. It is only one cycle, as you can see here. Okay, wait, Aragon already went for it. I'm going to have to defend. The regular Goblin Giant is a little bit weak, but the Evo Goblin Giant, guys, I think it's so strange. It's like a mix of like a Goblin Curse, and it's like a mix of like a regular Goblin Giant. I don't even know how to explain it, guys. It's like so unique. I've never seen anything like it before, to be honest. I do have this nice Goblin Giant Recruits deck here. I think that this Goblin Giant Recruits deck could actually be very, very good. Very, very interesting as well, because if you build up a really big Goblin Giant Recruits push, I don't know how people are going to be able to defend, especially the Evo Goblin Giant. Also, guys, the Evo Goblin Giant is actually slower. I'm just going to play the Goblin Giant now so I can get to the evolved version as soon as possible. It's going to be so funny. Also, because Goblin Giant will probably come into the meta, I do recommend that you guys use the Cannoneer Tower. Especially with the work-in-progress balance changes, Dagger Duchess should be getting another nerf for the 3rd balance change in a row, so definitely should probably use the Cannoneer if Goblin Giant's going to be very popular. Really good damage right there, even without the Evo. I thought that this Evo Recruits Goblin Giant deck could come back from the dead, because once Goblin Giant got nerfed, it kind of fell off, but now with the Goblin Giant Evo, it should be right back up on top again. Because, to be honest, Evo Recruits are still very strong, and with the Evo Wizard nerf, Recruits should be much, much better too again. Okay, wait, I can just Fisherman here on the Evo Goblin Giant, and look, as you guys will see, it has 2 Spear Goblins. It's bigger, it's slower, but when it attacks, it spawns the goblins. So look, that's 1 goblin, 2 goblins. Look at that. Every time it hits, it spawns goblins. Wait, King Tower? What? Bro, the Goblin Giant just activated my King Tower. That's really funny, but every time the Goblin Giant shoots, or like attacks, sorry, it spawns a goblin, and then whenever it kills something, it spawns a goblin. It's very, very interesting, actually. So it's kind of like a Goblin Curse. I'm going to rage this. Hopefully that kills that. Okay, nice. And then it should just start spawning goblins on the left side, right? Oh, it didn't actually finish the shot, unfortunately. Hold up, I'll Fisherman here, pull this away. And look, it's just going to spawn a bunch of goblins, guys. Look, 1 goblin. Oh, it's going to kill the bomber. 2 goblins. 3 goblins. Wait, it just killed the whole bomber. 4 goblins. Bro, it just killed his Evo Bomber and spawned a bunch of goblins on his King Tower. He's nearly 3 crowned. Arrows, Rage, and GG's. Bro, and they spawned them so far, like, outwards, like a tile and a half outwards, that it ended up killing his defensive units that were trying to take out my Goblin Giant. Alright, guys, as you see, the Goblin Giant evolution is completely broken. We're in the next match here. I did make up this interesting Evo Goblin Giant deck because I don't want to use the same Evo Goblin Giant deck every single game. I feel like I should try to give you guys a few decks so when the new season drops, you guys can try whichever one you want. Also, I am playing these with the, like, balance changes or the work-in-progress balance changes, so if anything changes, you guys will be, like, told about it, obviously. But as of right now, I probably won't be using too much of the new cards because the Goblin Curse and the Goblin Machine are in the work-in-progress balance changes as posted by Clash Royale. Very nice defense, but I do think the Goblin Demolisher will be very good anyways. Okay, really, really strong defense here. I'm going to rage this up, make sure that Sparky doesn't shoot. Nice. I could maybe try to go for a Goblin Giant at the bridge, but I'll Battle Ram first because I think Battle Ram could be a little bit better here. Yeah, he goes for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. That is going to take out the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Maybe I could get a nice dash. Oh, never mind. Okay. I will have to go for a Phoenix on defense. Yeah, the Goblin Demolisher still seems pretty strong, to be honest. Cannoneer is very nice, too. I feel like Cannoneer Tower is very underrated. I even saw some people saying that it needs a buff, but I think it's fine how it is, to be honest. And shout out to Aragon for helping me make this video as well. I'll heal Spirit here, make him have to defend the Phoenix Egg. Oh, no! Damn. Okay. Oh, nice. I forced out the arrows. Okay, I think I can Goblin Giant the back now, guys, and just get to my evolved Goblin Giant. I wonder, how would a double Evo Goblin Giant push go? Like Evo Battle Ram, Evo Goblin Giant? Because people always use like Mini P.E.K.K.A, P.E.K.K.A and stuff for the Goblin Giant, but the Evo Battle Ram will push everything away, so I think that would be a really good combo. I'm going to rage this up. I'll get the Spear Goblins on the tower and get quite a lot of chip damage, and then I could probably defend easily because I'm only down about 3 or 4 Elixir, and this deck is really strong on defense. You have the Phoenix, you have the Demolisher, and the Fisherman, some very nice defensive cards, but he does have the Evo Goblin Giant. I sometimes feel like the Evo Goblin Giant walking slower is a little bit of a bad thing sometimes, because sometimes you want it to run to the tower quickly. Okay, let me Fisherman here, and then, oh, he has Evo Zap. Okay, I'm going to have to Rage on defense. Still a beautiful sequence, though. The Mega Minion's going to get blown up, and then I can just go for the second Demolisher, and Phoenix, too, because I know the Sparky will blow up the Goblin Demolisher. Beautiful, beautiful defense, guys. Best defense of the day for sure. I'm going to Evo Goblin Giant here to tank, and then I can go for the Evo Battle Ram too. He can't really... Actually, no, I'm not, because he's going to sack his tower. Yep, exactly. Okay, let me go for the Evo Battle Ram here, and then I'm going to go for the Fisherman to pull the Goblin Giant to my King Tower. And look, that Goblin Giant should 3-crown if he doesn't do anything. He had to go for the Mega Minion. 1 goblin, 2 goblins. Dude, seeing a Goblin Giant just spawn more goblins is so funny and just not real. Bro, Supercell is pretty funny with these like evolution ideas. Like, why not just have a Goblin Giant spawn more goblins? That'd be a great idea. He looks like he has more like HP because he looks so fat and beefy, but I don't think he does have more HP because he's not too hard to defend, I think. But GG's. Alright, guys. I'm actually quite liking the Goblin Giant Evo. On first glance, I thought it was completely broken, but honestly, after playing it a lot with Aragon, I think it's a very good evolution. It's what an evolution should be. I feel like it's interesting. It doesn't change too much, but if used properly, I feel like it can do a lot. Like in that previous match where it just spawned some goblins, ended up killing his Evo Bomber. I really liked it. And it doesn't seem to be game-breaking, but at the same time, evolutions don't always seem game-breaking until they're placed in the proper deck, and then they're completely broken. So I guess it'll just have to be like a thing where we wait and see, because not every game is going to have Goblin Giant Evo. So I'll just wait and see, to be honest, because as of right now, I'm thinking it's a good evolution, but it's not like an S-tier evolution, like maybe like the Evo Wizard or something like that. But I don't want to judge too early, guys, because, you know, sometimes I judge early and say it's the best Evo in the game and it's trash, or sometimes I'll say it's trash and it's the best Evo in the game. So I think from now on, I'm just going to play it by ear and just wait for myself to see and just test it on my own. I did kind of have a bad start, to be honest. I'm going to go for the Evo Goblin Giant with my Archer Queen. I kind of got cooked by Aragon right at the start, but I do have this Goblin Giant Balloon deck. I think this could be a pretty nice deck, honestly. You have a lot of good cards that synergize well together. Oh, I should have went for the arrows. That's my fault. I could have got some really good damage, I think, there, too. Wait, why didn't it spawn a goblin? Is that a bug? It doesn't always spawn a goblin for some reason. Or if it spawns a goblin as it's dying, I think there's, like, a 1-second delay in between the spawn and, like, when it dies. So, like, if it dies, it takes, like, 1 second to spawn. So, like, it won't spawn if it dies. Something like that. That's what it seems like. Because that actually happened in the previous game where it died and it didn't actually spawn a goblin. That's pretty interesting. Alright. I think I'll go for the balloon here. Yeah, I can't really defend. I'm just going to go for the balloon at the bridge. I will go for the bomber here just so I don't get 3-crown. But not looking too great, guys. Not looking too great. But I feel like I could come back with the Evo Goblin Giant, though. I don't think it's more tanky, but it actually may be just a little bit. Look, it's spawning a bunch of goblins. Look at that. Oh my, wait, I'm about to get 3-crowned. Dude, Evo Goblin Giant is disgusting, guys. This card is disgusting. Alright. I'm going to go for the balloon here behind this Goblin Giant. Balloon right here. And then I could go for the Demolisher and the Evo Bomber. Okay, hold up. Arrows. Oh, really good arrows. Really, really good arrows. I think that should be tower down. Yeah, he voided the wrong thing. He should have voided the balloon. That's tower down right there. That's going to get the final hit. And now I have the Evo Goblin Giant if I want to, but he also has a Goblin Giant. It's not Evo, though, so I should be all right. Evo Goblin Giant, when it's hitting your tower, could be so deadly, just spawning, like, goblins on your tower. Especially, like, a Princess Tower, too, that doesn't have that much HP. Okay, I'm good. Very, very, very solid defense right there. I'll just go for the Queen in the back. I just need to build up one strong push. He might try to get me with, like, an Evo Goblin Giant, but as long as I play well, I should be all right, to be honest. Bro, imagine an Evo Goblin Giant hitting, like, a Tesla and then just spawning goblins on the Tesla. I didn't even think about that. Wait, Goblin Giant's going to be better than I thought, actually. It's just because we're not playing buildings right now since we have Goblin Giant. Arrows on the minions. Nice. 1 balloon hit. Give me 2, give me 2, give me 2. Nice. Okay. Wait, I can Goblin Giant to tank for the Queen, pop the ability to turn invisible and actually tank. Oh, the Queen, the Queen. GG's. Let's go. That was a really good Goblin Giant. I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright, guys. We're in the next match here. Gonna be playing with this Goblin Giant Giant Skeleton deck. I'm just kind of trying to think of all like the old meta Goblin Giant decks that could maybe make a return, and maybe even some new ones too with new cards and new evos that could be very, very interesting. I think I'll just go for an early Goblin Giant here to get to my evo. I feel like Goblin Giant is the most difficult to stop in single elixir. As the game goes on, I feel like it becomes much easier to stop even if your pushes become bigger. Oh, the Cannoneer Tower kind of sold me right there, bro. Took too long to shoot. It's alright though. I'll just go for the Rage. Rage everything up and take out the recruits as much as I can. Alright, I'll Bomber on defense. Goblin Giant's better than I thought because when you really think about it, right? People don't only use Fisherman, Mini Pekkas. Like, what about the Psycho players who have Tesla or, like, Cannon? Imagine just spawning Goblins on their building. That's, like, kind of broken because you're going to have to log it. So, Goblin Giant Evo could be really nice in, like, a Prince deck. Like, Goblin Giant Prince Goblin Gang. Because you're going to force out logs, like, in random places that you shouldn't actually have to be logging. That's why Goblin Curse is so annoying. Because you randomly turn everything into Goblins. And not everyone even has a log and stuff like that. Damn. Bro, Goblin Giant's going to be broken, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, good arrows by Aragon. I do have my Goblin Giant Evo up next. I could maybe try to go for an Evo Goblin Giant at the bridge, guys. Just straight up rip it. Yeah, I'm going to do it, honestly. I'm up quite a bit of Elixir ever since those arrows as well. I have Void arrows and Rage to attack him with as well. I could go for the Fisherman as well if I wanted to, but I think I'll just Rage this up. Then I'm going to Evo Bomber to try to splash onto the Demolisher. Arrows as soon as I can. Wait, it spawned a Goblin. Okay, arrows. Nice. It actually distracted the Fisherman for a second, which got me quite a bit more damage. And the Fisherman didn't pull in the Evo Bomber right away either. Beautiful start so far, but I have to be careful of his evolved Goblin Giant too, though. I think I'm down a bit of Elixir, to be honest. Okay, wait. He's not doing anything. Okay, just Giant Skelly the back here. I will try to tower trade right now because he will take my tower with just an Evo Goblin Giant behind the recruits. There's nothing I can really do about that, to be honest. Yeah. Bro, he stole my deck, guys. Aragon stole my deck. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to Goblin Giant. Okay, wait, I could defend, actually. Hold up. I have an idea. I'm going to go for the Fisherman, and then I can go for the arrows. No, don't hit the recruit. No, it's going to start charging to my tower. What am I doing? I'm going to Bomber here. And then I could just Void, maybe. Maybe I can keep my tower. That was a really unique defense, though. I like that. That was a great defense, just using my Goblin Giant to kite everything away. Oh, man. That barely got a shot on my tower. It's all right, though. I just need one good counter push to win. Just Phoenix in the back here. Okay. I just need to get a good Evo Goblin Giant use here, but I feel like it's going to be kind of hard to use a good Evo Gob Giant when he has recruits and Demolisher. Not that, like, it doesn't get any value, but I feel like it would just be hard to, like, get a good push down, I mean. All right, great defense, though. Beautiful defense. Bro, that's going to connect. Oh, it didn't. Okay, nice. Guys, I think I'm going to have to keep cycling in the back for a little bit, to be honest. I have to wait till he messes up. Wait, I think he messed up with that Demolisher. I'm going to Giant Skelly here. Not only did he waste that, it's not going to defend my Phoenix either. Hold up. I'm going to Evo Goblin Giant here, and I think I can beat him in the 3-crown race because I have Rage. I'm going to early Fisherman here to grab the Demolisher. No, it's going to grab a recruit. Hold up. I Void here on the Fisher. Wait, I think I could just go Evo Bomber, Rage, and save my King Tower, right? Evo Bomber, line everything up, Rage this, and then I can get my arrows down. Giant Skelly's on his tower. Nice. I think I'm alive. Okay, he's getting a lot of damage, but I'm getting a lot of damage. I got a little bit more damage than he did. I think I could go for a Goblin Giant in the middle and then Fisherman predict his Fisherman. Okay, I'm going to Fisherman here to predict his Fisher. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Nice. Bomber. Bro, what? How did it pull to the King Tower? One hit. Okay, nice. I got one hit. But I don't know how that pulled to the King Tower. Guys, I have Evo Goblin Giant here, but I have to watch out for his Goblin Giant too. I'm going to Giant Skelly here. He doesn't have the Evo, though. Phoenix. Okay, I'm going to Fisherman here. That should pull it a little bit. Arrows on defense. Come on. That's not going to 3-crown me, right? That's not going to 3-crown me. All right, I'm good. I just go for the Evo Goblin Giant behind this. I don't need to rush and try to take his tower, because if he tries to go for the Evo Goblin Giant, I can just rage up my stuff. Oh, wait, no, hold up. I'm going to Void on defense. I'm going to go for the Bomber, and then I think I'm good. Come on. Go for the Fisherman. Bro, it's spawning Goblins every time. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.